Hey everyone, Joe here. With 2024 drawing to a close, I thought it would be a good time to sit back and reflect a little bit on how the year went. I would say 2024 was a great year for Infiniwar. Not 100% positive, but on balance positive. I made a lot of progress on Infiniwar this year. I made over 200 commits. I should probably make smaller commits. Sometimes I forget to commit and it just gets rolled into the next day. My time tracker says that I've spent about a little over 800 hours on Infiniwar stuff. That's about 50-50 dev work and YouTube stuff, community stuff, posting on Twitter, video editing, all that stuff. So that's a lot of time, especially when it's just a part-time hobby project. I would like to change that ratio a little bit in the future. 50-50 is a very slow way to develop a game, as I mentioned in the last video. So in 2025, I'm looking to spend less time editing videos and scripting devlogs and things like that, and more time just making the game. There were a lot of milestones that Infiniwar hit that I was able to hit in 2024, mostly following a plan I set out earlier in the year, though deviating from it slightly. So in early August, I launched a Steam page, my first Steam page ever, and that's been going really well. In about 5 months, we've got 2,400 wish lists. The game was also featured in a number of places around the community. Most notably was on, I'm gonna mess up pronouncing this, Parafilosov. His name is Peter. He has a YouTube channel, does RTS and gaming news, and that really enhanced the visibility of the project. So very grateful to him for doing that. If you haven't checked out that video, I'll link it somewhere on the screen or something. Infiniwar got picked up by Indie Freaks Japan, causing a very strange spike in wishlist traffic from Japan that I didn't expect at all. So thank you to Indie Freaks Japan for that. And also, most recently, I did an interview article with Fix Gaming. I'll link that somewhere here as well. So thanks to Ronnie, I believe it is, from Fix Gaming for organizing that. That was a lot of fun. The channel definitely hit a number of big milestones. When the year started, I had only published one devlog. That one devlog had done pretty well by that point. The channel grew quite a bit since then. 5 devlogs after that first one. 4 bonus videos that aren't exactly devlogs but are longer videos, 5 if you include this one. 3 podcasts with Johannes from Aligned Games, and 22 shorts. I don't know if you guys watch shorts at all, but I did do a few shorts. We've almost hit 100,000 views, just a little shy of 100,000 views, so 99,000 something. A little over 4,000 watch hours, a little over 2,400 subscribers. And of course, those numbers allowed me to join the YouTube Partner Program, which I didn't think I was actually going to get this year. I thought maybe there's a chance that I would, but I wasn't sure. I wasn't even sure if I should be shooting for that, really. And I think ultimately I decided it wasn't really going to be my strategy specifically to pursue, more subscribers, more watch hours. And I think I'm doubling down on that in 2025. That said, I'm still going to be doing updates here and things, so the channel's definitely not going to go dead. They're just going to be more informal, I think. Joining the YouTube Partner Program allowed me to offer channel memberships, and we've got a few channel members already. There have been 5 people who joined so far, and that's really great. I didn't think anybody would. Of course, okay, 2 of them are friends of mine from real life, but 3 of them are not. It's 3 more than the 0 that I expected, to be honest. So if you want to join that and support the game, you can. You don't really get anything super special for doing that. I just, put your name in the credits of videos and give you a little shout out when you sign up. So if that's interesting to you and you just want to support the game, you can join the membership program too. But if not, I totally get it. I probably wouldn't join it if I were you. At this point, I'm gonna try to add some things to it in 2025. I think that's gonna be one of my main goals for the channel, is to make membership something that maybe you'd be interested in. I'm not sure what form that'll take. Maybe it would be a private Discord. I'm going to be working on the demo a lot for Infiniwar, and likely the very first people that are going to be playing that demo are, people I know in real life, friends, family, and things like that. But the very, very first people outside of that group that are likely to get access to the demo will be higher tier supporters. And the reason that I'm doing that, it's because I don't want to put out a demo and have 100 or 1,000 people all sending me feedback all at once, because that'll just be too much, and it'll be too much repeated feedback. There'll be horrible bugs, I'm sure. There'll be game balance problems. There'll be, missing things, missing features, and it just isn't that helpful to have 1,000 people all telling you the same thing. So it's going to be a much smaller affair early on, just to keep the really obvious stuff that needs to get addressed kind of limited in terms of the number of reports that I get. Overall, it was a great year for Infiniwar. It was a great year for me, mostly. I'll get to that. Not this time, maybe next time. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you're having a happy holiday, a happy new year. I hope you had a good Christmas. We've got the red and green theme here in the Infiniwar studio to celebrate that. A big thank you to Commissioned Officer Trieve Black Tiger. You hit your 2-month service medal, so thanks for supporting the channel and sticking around. And our Senior Officer Goman Snana also receiving the 2-month service medal. Really appreciate you supporting the channel at that level. I'm not really sure why you're doing that. I hope you're independently wealthy or something. But either way, thank you for that. Thank you to all of my channel members who are supporting me. Trieve Black Tiger, Goman Snana, Ryan Grill, and Esposito Adam. You guys are supporting me for really no good reason that I can determine, but I'm really glad that you are. It really does make me feel like people are interested in the project and want to see it continue to be developed, and that's a good feeling. So thanks to everybody for sticking around, checking out this end of the year recap video, and as always, thanks for sticking with me to the end of the video.